Welcome to part 3 of the book Like Bug Juice on a Burger. I'm feeling a lot better, if anybody cares. So far, my videos have gotten literally 0 views, but I don't really care. I'm doing this for fun. Actually, no, why am I doing this for fun? This is so cringe. Oh my god, I have to delete these in the future. Okay. Chapter 5. Watching out that window got boring, so I slept too. Eventually, Joplin shook me awake. Look! Wait, no, I forgot the voice. Look, she said. When I'd opened my eyes, she pointed out the window. A sign there read, Welcome to Camp Walkamwapuk, a heaven for girls since 1958. Damn, how old is this book? The bus was bumping down a gravel road with bushes and trees and weeds all around. Weeds all around. This isn't beautiful, I thought. This is creepy. I miss the sidewalks full of people checking their phones and walking their cute dogs. I miss the pavement of the roads too, filled with taxis and bike drivers. Finally, the bus turned and stopped in a dirt lot. All right, girls, the lead of the junior unit shouted, walking down the aisle. Step down and find your counselors. But we didn't know who our counselors were, I said to Joplin. Well, they'll be holding signs, she told me. Sure enough, when I walked off the bus stop, I saw a bunch of teenagers holding signs. Gypsy Moth, Dragonfly, Honeybee, Sadaga, Doodlebug. What the hell are these names? I'm sorry. Praying mantis, hissing cockroach. Imagine being in the cabin of a hissing cockroach. That would be sad. I'm glad we're not in the hissing cockroach, I told Joplin. That one's fake. That one's fake, she said. The consoles made up that cabin every single year. Last year, it was named Seed Head Abel. I still think we should use Seed Head We Evil instead of Doodlebug. Doodlebug is stupid. I thought about Doodlebug. Was babyish. But still, I wouldn't ever be in a Seed Head Evil. Come on, Joplin said as we head toward the Gypsy Moth sign. I followed her. We kicked up some dust with every step and flattened wings too. It must have seemed quiet on that a lot. Even if the sound of girls talking and laughing. After a second, I realized why. No cars honking, no sirens wailing, no truck brakes squealing, just girls and a whole lot of birds chirping. I didn't like it. The Gypsy Moth counselor started waving as soon as she realized we were... Oh my god, is that a fly? I started realizing we were toward her. Hello, she called. I'm Herb. She was wearing sunglasses and red sneakers, and I don't remember her from last... oh my god, I keep messing up. I don't remember her from last year, Joplin muttered. She must know. You're the Gypsy Moth from Brooklyn. Hopes. Oh my god, I'm so cringe. Oh, this is so cringe. Oh, this is cringe. Why am I making this? Hope said when we stood in front of her. So, oh my god. So, you're one of you is Joplin and the other is Eleanor. We told her who. I'm so excited to be your counselor and stuff. She said, wow, grinning. She was swinging her ponytail and freckles and a pretty smile. Like, I totally love Wallum Buck. She said, I was a camper here like 7 years ago. Then I spent a summer in Vietnam, and last summer I went to Thailand, and now I'm back. I looked around the dirty, weedy, too quiet lot and figured there must be a different, more spectacular part of camp. The part Hope and Mom both loved. Like, oh my God, come on. Hope said, smiling, pretty smile. Don't worry about your trunks. Like, someone is going to come over and, like, let's get settled. Like, stop, Jake. Oh my God, what am I doing? Okay, chapter 6. The walk to our cabin was horrible. Hope was bouncy and happy, led us to a steep path through tall trees that let a small patch of light. We'll be in the lake at any minute, she said. She moved fast down the path. It was hard to keep up. I had to wave swarms and swarms of what the hell was a giant? Of giants away, too. They hovered in groups on the path. Not scared of me at all. Like pigeons. One of them got on my tongue. I was trying to pick it off while I was hurrying to keep up with Hope, so I wasn't paying attention, and I didn't see the tree root, and then popped out of the ground. I tripped on it and flew. When I finally landed, skin and scrapped off my hand and my knees and the bottom of my chin, I just laid there, scrawled on the ground like dirty underwear, and stinging all over. Alana! Alana! Oh my God, my voice cracked. Joplin shouted from behind me. It's in a flash. Hope ran back up the steep path and beside me. Oh my gosh, like, I'm so sorry, she said. I was moving like too fast. I used to like be on the roots now. They used to be tricky, aren't they? Like, everybody trips. Like, I don't want you to be embarrassed, but like, come on up. We'll take you right to the infirmary with Jake. No, I said as she helped me up. I looked down at the dirty red scrapes. I didn't want to go to the infirmary. I wanted to go home. I wanted my mom to sit me down in the bathroom and the wet on my clothes with cold water and dabbed it gently on my knees and hands and chin until they were cool and clean. Thinking about her, I couldn't help it. I started to cry. I'm fine, I said, turning away from Joplin and Hope. But I sniffled when I said it. God, give me an Oscar. Give me an Oscar, guys. Hope reached to take my hands carefully and expected scrapes. It could have, oh my gosh, it could have been worse, Joplin said. I mean, wait, no, Hope said. Last summer, the Sisaga fell out of a tree and broke her leg. She had to go home. Oh, I said, still sniffling a little. I didn't think I'd broken or anything, which was good. But to go home, how lucky. So, like, can you walk? Hope asked me. Yes, I said, wiping my face with my sleeve. There's a bathroom nearby with a first aid kit. Like, oh my gosh, we should totally get you cleaned up, Hope said. Then, if we need to go, like, we'll take you to the nurse. Okay, I said. Oh my gosh, we'll move very slowly, Hope said. Sounds good to me, Joplin said. They both stayed beside me, and I limped down the path, ignoring the Jans. What the hell is a Jan? I need to search that up. and avoiding the roots. At the bottom, I saw a big sparkling lake and wooden docks, and off the end of the docks was a floating trampoline. I tried to imagine jumping high and happy on the trampoline, but my knees were screaming. When I thought about landing, I just ignored the trampoline too and focused on the path beneath my feet. Chapter 7. Oh shoot, it's already been 10 minutes. I'll read for one more chapter. One more chapter and then I'll stop. After cleaning me up and covering me in band-aids and telling me not to worry about the 3 scary spiders I saw dangling and crawling around me, Hope took us to our cabin. It was small and painted white on the outside, just like my mom in the camp picture. Do not think about that picture, I told myself very sternly, because it was too sad to think about my happy mom. I felt, why are you sad about your happy mom, dude? Like, be happy your mom's happy. I focused on the Hope's red sneakers instead. As I followed her up the cabin steps, those red sneakers saved me from crying again. The screen door creaked when we opened it and banged behind us when we got inside. Home? Like, oh my gosh, home sweet home, like Hope said. It didn't look like home. No rugs, no curtains, no lamps, no couches, no armchairs, no tables, no television, no stereo, no computer, no colors on the walls. Just brown wood from the floor and 4 bunk beds, one in each corner, and the few shelves on the cubbies along the walls, under the windows. Only my trunk was familiar. I sit next to Joplin's in the middle of the floor. I wanted to curl up inside of it. So like, oh my gosh, you both can have the top bunks, Hope said. Eleanor, like, you're there. She pointed to the bunk bed on the left. And Joplin, yours is right there. She pointed to the right. Then she said, I have to run our other campers. So, like, can you, like, start unpacking without me? Joplin and I nodded. And the screen door banged shut again. Behind Hope? Great, I thought, looking up my bed. Another way to fall. My hand started burning again. I just think about it. Meanwhile, Joplin had opened her trunk, and she was shoving clothes and towels into a cubby by her bed. I did the same thing. Oh my god. Then she took out some sheets and a sleeping bag and stood on the edge of the bunk below hers and started making her bed. I tried too. But I'd never made it a top bunk before. It was impossible. Whenever I got into the corner of the bed of the sheet around the thin mattress, another corner popped off. And I couldn't even reach the other far side. Finally, I climbed up on the top and crawled around until I tucked everything in. Then I climbed back down and checked my bed and saw a disaster. Have bears been fighting up here? Joplin asked me. I looked over at her bed. It was beautiful, smooth, tight, like my mom's at home. Don't worry about it, Joplin said. I got good at it last year. Besides, it's messed up anyways. I still knew that, but still, that bed was the only space in the whole cabin, in the whole world, until I got home. I wanted to like it. Joplin looked at my face. Hold on a sec, she said. Then she stood on the bunk beneath mine, and with her long arms, she pulled and reached and tugged until my bed was beautiful too. My heart felt funny watching her be so nice. I think I ship Joplin, and then I forgot her name. Joplin and Eleanor ship. I ship Joplin and Eleanor. anyways. Thank you, I said. When she was done, she shrugged. Don't tell anybody, she said, very seriously. I don't want anybody making everyone's bed. I won't, I said. I promise. And that's chapter 7. Goodbye.